Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and in today's video, as you can see, it's not great. Well, probably interesting watching, but not great for us to be doing. So, Father Phil's going into the workshop there again when he comes out.
What this video should be called is...
You can hold the microphone now. I only brought the one with me.
Oh wow, very snazzy.
Dog, yeah.
A hairy dog, huh? What this is called is stopping in time.
You hope.
We potentially think there's a break going. I hope it's not gone. We can't find any filings, but there's a drag on her when you put your foot on the brake. She's making that not nice noise.
Yeah.
So it's time to take a look.
Yeah.
What more can I say than that? No, only...
No, you're just...
cock-a-doodle-doo hardship.
Taking
where are we?
Off the half axle.
We're outside in the beautiful fresh air.
Yes.
And, yeah. Yeah.
Not enough space.
Yeah, anyway.
Should have built a bigger shed. Anyways, so what? Taking
What
off,
are we doing?
what all have you to take off?
We have to take off the cab mounters, which Lee is at there now, and the pipes. Lift arm and all that comes into one bulk. We hang the forks over it. It's something we've done multiple times. And it's, what's in it, 8 bolts, 10 bolts.
Yeah, and you have to jack the cab.
I just have to jack the cab now. This is a slightly different one than we have been used to doing, so we end up with a lot more space.
Yeah.
We have a whole pile more space
above.
Oh, there's beginning to cop on in the manufacturing departments. There's things have to be serviced after.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's struggling there.
Steam's not flying yet.
Yeah, well that won't come out. That won't come out unless you take the brackets out of the cab, or take out the next pinch bolt. Oh, you were trying to kick it out to one side.
Yeah, so
all right. Above my pay grade. Yeah, it's just a maintenance job. It's probably, what are we, 20 minutes ahead now?
I would have said you were longer since...
No, we were a good while tricking here, getting jacked and wheels off and stuff, so it seemed like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I'll go back to
I'm enjoying myself, even though I don't like having to be ripping a joke.
I'll go back to the umbilical system. Still another 2 hours oddish to go at that. I'll have a look when I'm in, but I can't remember where I seen it last.
Open the toes.
Yeah.
Pull her back out a little bit. Penny out. Tiny bit now.
Tiny bit.
Aye, a penny in.
Alright, pull her back into you a wee bit.
Penny out to half inch. Tiny bit now. Oh. Give her a small lift. Oh. Up to that quarter of belly in, small bit. Up a tiny bit. Oh, that's it. Belly in.
Up a wee tiny bit, fella.
Huh?
Up a wee tiny bit.
We didn't take down and the brakes were gone. This is what a long one.
So, There is new brake disc on the left and the brake disc out of the tractor on the right, and it seems like there's nothing in the difference. Is there? Doesn't seem like a lot in it. Doesn't look like the brake was the problem then.
No, it's just water and oil.
Water and oil.
Possibly now. The oil is very milky when we took it out.
With no idea how that has happened.
No.
Where water came from.
I know when I went in a minute amount.
Yeah. The oil was a bit milky of itself, but there's no filings in.
We serviced it about 4 weeks ago.
There's no filings in the oil that was taken out, so 49, 4.9. 5. 4.9 to 5. Yeah.
No,
Point 0.08 of a mil is the difference between the new and what's in it, so what's in it is perfectly fine. So what, maybe...
Well, just if the wrong oil is in the back end, it'll give the same noise as if the brake is gone.
Yeah.
We seen that with the 6290 that time.
Yeah.
And we put massive oil into her, but I don't know what it was. There was one other drum put into it, but it was the same spec oil.
Same spec oil.
But maybe because the two types of oil was mixed. Don't know.
But the weirdest thing, we only serviced the tractor about 4 weeks ago. It was literally just before Christmas the tractor was serviced. She got her 300-hour service front and back. And yeah, we really do not know where this milkiness and oil came from. But yeah, that looks fine. So now, after, how long do you think it took? How long do you think it took you to separate that? Why, about 2 hours stripping it down?
About an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half's work.
Well, at least now we know.
Yeah. That is the main thing. We were kind of ourselves the thoughts of a brake being gone, and with the hours that's on the tractor, with the brakes were done when we bought it, about 1,500 hours on it, maybe 15 or 17, I can't just remember what's on it. Around that anyway since we bought it, and we were really shitting ourselves why the brake shouldn't be. And when we allowed the oil in, we realised it was a bit milky of itself. But no filings, so yeah. So the internals must be good, there's no filings or anything. So yeah, hopefully it was just whatever reason why the oil went milky, that could be all that was causing the issue. So we'll wait and see. So, half axle back on now. So now it's just a matter of putting all the bits back on. So, put down the camera again on time lapse somewhere and get the rest of it back together. And the wheel is back on now. So the camera died as we were putting back on the half axle, and we got all back together, and it's been, how's it been? It's been 3 days, so the tractor's been away. It's been rolling. So a little bit of work to see, you know, is everything all right? And the noise is gone. Everything seems fine. The brake, thankfully, wasn't an issue. It could have been. If the brake was an issue, then we could have been into a major bit of trying to clean up back end and a lot of things. So thankfully, not the issue. But it did leave us a bit confused as to why. And as you seen the oil, I'm pretty sure I showed the oil. Maybe it didn't. I might have to go back in and show. But yeah. But actually, before we go any further, other jobs we did this week, we put a new rubber on the scraper. So we're going to show that there now and come back here to finish the tractor. Lee is in the middle of changing the yard scraper rubber. So we picked up this lovely new piece of rubber while we were up with Fleming. Whether you've seen that video yet or not, I don't know. But we were up with Fleming having a factory tour and we brought back a new rubber for the scraper. Because it's a bit wore out. As you can see, we are basically not far off metal. So, and amazingly, somehow, the bolts are coming out without much issue. So Lee is just whacking. Things are frosty too, so just not really able to wash as much as that would be handy, but it is what it is. So Lee is whipping away there. He'll get it off. I gotta go back in and finish feeding, so I leave the camera here. Father Filt, I think he says around 12 years old, so it's seen its fair share of muck. Time to get it changed. Also, it looks like bro might have issues trying to start the Hyundai. This is where you want to be in the workshop now with the heating on.
Somebody decided to park at 1200 in the workshop. Look at all apart.
Doesn't want to come off, does it? Say, you got the blowtorch and just heat them metal washers.
Probably.
That'll hold the heat and thaw it out.
Doesn't look at this horizontal, let's take off.
Yeah, he's got a dead in it. Even Liv isn't over optimistic on it. Oh jeez, the gators. You might as well just leave the gator in cold weather. Not gonna start, bro, no? Now that's the new rubber on. Massive difference, so there is. That'll keep her going for another 12 years. Slee's just pumping tyre on the tractor. It's a bit flat. And yeah, in an ideal world you'd have washed it, but everything is frozen at the minute. So it took a fair bit of force just to prise that off it. But we'll peg that into the skip now of waste. And yeah, happy out. We have a bit of tidying up to do after ourselves, but be alright. New rubber for scrapping the yards. Happy days. And now we're back after that. So yeah, the oil was milky. No idea how it could have got in. I know some people are saying, well, maybe it was oil in a pipe off another tractor, maybe like the macerator or a different machine. And to be honest, the 7618, since we serviced it, it hadn't been on any of the tankers. It hadn't. The only thing I think, it done a bit of road work with a trailer and we would have done rolling, and that's basically all it done since we serviced it. It was just one of them things, get serviced, have it serviced for the new year for going piping, which is starting now next week, so thankfully we'll be back at that. But yeah, so just a bit confused on that one, but everything seems fine, everything seems hunky-dory. Tyres back on and we're getting ready to rock and roll now for another season. So yeah, look, that's really it. It could have been bad. Thankfully it wasn't, and there is literally in $1,500-1,700. I should probably check it, to be fair. Would I warn 0.08 of a mil, so a thing of nothing. So yeah, anyways, we're going to leave it at that for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any comments or anything like that, please let me know in the comments down below. We have, let's see, this is Sunday's video. Tuesday's video, we have the last of our factory tour from Germany at Huber Technik. Then we have 2 more farms. And then we'll have the Fleming video where we're up and while we got the rubber, that we looked at all the stuff we're making. It was very interesting. So that'll be 3 weeks away, 4 weeks away, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 4 weeks away. And then Thursday we should have we'll have the getting ready video. And then Sunday, then we'll have the first slurry video. So yeah, that's where we're at. But anyways, look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. That's it from me. Good luck.